Witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Kingdom Come Deliverance. No i co? I czekają nas wykopki, no, że tak powiem. Że po pani Judyty. Ciekawe, o co tu chodzi z tą rzepą. To na pewno było do jakiegoś zadania, ale jakoś nas to delikatnie ominęło. No cóż, będziemy kopać, prawda? Mam nadzieję, że szpadel przy sobie mamy. No, dobrze, że się nie umyłam wcześniej, bo byłoby słabo, prawda? Trzeci, chyba ostatni. Nie będziemy zwłok okradać. Zaczniemy od najdalszego. O, ale tak brzydko. No co ty? Dobra, chyba trzeba się trochę w dołek pofatygować. Jak za mało miejsca. No, teraz elegancko, a nie. Okej. Taka muzyka. Tutaj sobie kręcę żarty. Ale... Okej. No tak. Ten chyba próbuje już się wydostać. Ja pierniczę. No to dobra, ten nóżki trochę złożył. Będzie mu wygodniej. No nie o to mi chodziło. Nie chcę go poprawić. Oczywiście śmierci o to. O, co u Teresy z młyna.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
No, I didn't make any promises to her. I just wanted to know how she's doing.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
What are you going to do now you lost the parish?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
No, Henryczek mi teksty zabiera.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Poważnie. Jeszcze mamy ich zakopać? Okej. Mam nadzieję, że te ręce poprawię.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Kopa? Czym on chce nas częstować? Dobrze, to teraz tak, po pierwsze umyć się, bo smród od nas jest potężny, prawda? Gdzie tutaj jest, kurczę, coś... A ile koni teraz mamy? O! No ja bym pospała, bo kurczę, ewidentnie... O! Nie ma psa. No z jednej strony dobrze, mam nadzieję, że nie zgłodnieje strasznie. Wojak. Jest i Boguta. Która jest godzina? Nie ma czasu do stracenia? No dobrze. Czy on to nazywał zamkiem? Czy to była już może kwestia dialogowa tycząca się do innego miejsca? O!
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of this.
Z wrażenia usiądę? Co to jest lampa?
Come over here, Henry.
To czerwieniaka
What's going on?
brat?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
Ej, czy to będzie broń palna?
A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Ej, teraz tak sobie myślę. Skoro młynarz nauczył się tworzyć proch, a z młynarzem ta ekipa tutaj, no, cały semin, prawda? Cały semin. Kurczę, czyli młynarz im najprawdopodobniej dostarczył ten proch. I z tego prochu od młynarza do nas strzelali, prawda?
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
No i proszę. Petrynał to przerażająca nowoczesna broń, długi czas ładowania i mniejsza celność rekompensuje jej niszczycielska siła i strach, jaki sieje w szeregach wroga. Aby strzelać, musisz posiadać pocisk w slocie na amunicję. Czyli tak, L2 by załadować różnicę, L2 by celować i R2 by strzelić. Ciekawa sprawa, zobaczymy jak nam to pójdzie.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
Super.
But don't worry, I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Okej. I co ja zrobiłam? Nie trafiłam w ogóle. No to wypas. Pytanie, niżej, wyżej? Kurczę, gdzie tu... Jak? Świetnie mi idzie. Ale jak macha tym. Już widzę. No to będę miała cela jak baba z wesela. Czemu ja nie mogę trafić? Ale ani jednym? Co jest? Czekajcie. Czy to są te dziury? To są po mojej... po moich pociskach? Ją wszystkie trafia? Chcecie mi powiedzieć? Jak ja mam to... Tak? Lufa?
And learn.
No nie, ewidentnie za wysoko. Więc chcecie mi powiedzieć, że on raz trafi? O, w końcu.
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Super, zachęcające.
From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
A to możemy jeszcze się tu bardziej w kłopoty wpakować? A ja jestem ciekawa. Lampa. 82. Fajna, niech będzie. Zamiast z pochodnią to może z lampą będziemy mogli chodzić, co? Ej. A zobaczmy, będziemy mieli lampę na wypasie? Czy tylko na sprzedaż? Lampa. Łe, nie mogę założyć. Serio, pochodnia. A wolałabym lampę. A czemu tak? A trochę szkoda. A nie, podoba mi się. Broń. No to zobaczmy ten wynalazek. Mamy kulę. Kulę tu sobie włożymy. I piszczel. Nie jestem przekonana co do tej broni. Długo ładujemy, nic się nie dzieje. A właśnie. I teraz, a co by się stało, gdybyśmy pojechali do Zamku Troski? Sprawdzamy? Czekajcie. No i bardzo ładne. I teraz jestem... Aha, takie buty. No dobra, czyli nic z tego, to niepotrzebnie tego sznapsa wypiłam.
You have anything else to do? Come on up.
Zaraz, poczekaj. Ani mu odmawiać nie będę. Ani potwierdzać. Ja bym chciała... Chciałabym się wykąpać. Da się? Nie da się. Kurczę, no. Szkoda, koleżanki tu nie ma. Słaba woda życia. Mogę podnieść. Na szczęście to nie złodziejstwo, bandaż. A to wywar na żołądek. To wezmę, bo kurczę. Chociaż, skoro tu nie krak... A gdzie jest właśnie? Gdzie jest ta dziewczyna? Może jej już nie ma? Uciekła. Co? Patrzcie. Chyba tak. Niezbędnik krawca, cynowy żeton. Tego nie chcemy. I co? Taka brudna? No, tutaj się laliśmy. Ciekawe, co się z nią stało. Wojak. O, proszę. Patrzcie na to. No, kto by się spodziewał? O, tu już jest kradni. O! Pierścień z klejnotem. To jest tutaj, kurczę, jakiś umierający. Marek. Wojak. No tu nas w ogóle nie było. To jest teren prywatny? A co oni tu mają ciekawego? O, miecze. No, przyszywająca strzała była fajna. A tu co mamy? O, malowana kostka? Ciekawe, co to za malowana kostka. Zaraz sobie sprawdzimy. Kurczę. Inne? Czy to będzie w innych? Mógłby być. Fajnie by było, ale... O, mamy żetony. To może ich tu kostki będą. O, malowana kostka. Ale jest za 65. To tak zwykła chyba. Kurczę. No je... Brakuje nam trzeciej kostki. Wiecie co? Ja sobie zerknę, gdzie my tą kostkę znajdziemy. Czy tutaj, czy nie. Bo jeżeli... Skoro będziemy do Ratai wracać, no to taka lipa. Jeżeli ta kostka by tu gdzieś była, to fajnie by było trzy te kostki mieć. Zaraz sprawdzę. No dobrze, wychodzi na to, że to tak losowo możemy te kostki zdobyć. Także możemy, nie wiem, kupić je od jakiegoś, kurczę, przychodnia, sprzedawcy. Takich, których spotykaliśmy w obozowiskach, gdzieś przy skraju drogi. Więc to nie jest powiedziane, że gdzieś można konkretnie takiej kostki szukać. Te dwie też nie mam pojęcia, jak zdobyłam. W sumie będziemy musieli zaglądać po prostu do sprzedawców. Tak to wygląda, no to co?
Come on up. There's a nice view from here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
Czy najpiękniejszy zachód słońca. Kuma.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente's fortuna jivat.
Ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice
To tym
together?
bardziej
If
żałuję,
you
że
have
nie mam
anything to
trzeciej
bet with,
kostki.
my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our fortuna carry us away.
No jaki cwaniak, zobaczymy jak to się skończy z nim. Kurczę, ale no tak jakby sobie to wszystko tutaj podsumować, no to przypomnijcie sobie początek gry, jak to wszystko się zakończyło. Kurczę, piękny dzień, piękna misja, a potem napad, wybili naszych towarzyszy, przecież ta cała droga przez las, aż do chatki Bożeny przecież to wyglądało, no nieciekawie i to mocno. No weźmy kostkę C. Nie wiem, co to za różnica jest. O, kurczę, malowana kostka. Kostka, weźmy parzystą i kurczącą się kostkę? A to może malowaną kostkę. O.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Co mamy? No i ciekawego, prawdę mówiąc, bo mam 2 szóstki, 5, 3, 2, 4. Poczekajcie, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Co ja mówię? 6. Aha, mam 750. No to ładnie jest za pierwszym razem. Kurde, ja mogłam wybrać wcześniej lepsze kostki. To jest najpiękniejsze.
Yeah.
No nic, prawda? Człowiek się uczy całe życie. Myślałam, że mogę wybrać tylko jedno. No ale przecież jak są 3 kostki, to można 3 kostki wybrać.
My God! Oh, come on!
Co my tu mamy? O, 1, 2, 3. Mamy 1000. A nie widziałam żetonu, ale chyba nie mogliśmy na żeton grać. To weźmy to i spasujmy.
Mother of God's holy britches! How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Jeszcze wyjdzie, że będziemy w nocy uciekać.
Not a chance, you idiot.
O!
You calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
A tu jest Klara.
Already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Aye, don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not gonna treat them and that's that. Let them die for all I care.
Absolutely not. My potions were good enough when your teeth hurt, though, eh, Jakey?
Oh, piss off, Clara!
Aye, the captain said lock them up, not pamper them.
But they won't be any good to Zizka if they're dead, you numbskulls.
Stay out of this. We have our orders, Clara.
Are you
Może jej pomożemy, co?
What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
Ooh.
Don't forget I beat your Captain Zizka in a fight. If you want to end up the same, I can go another round. Do you want to add to Clara's work?
Aye. Maybe you're right. Let the captain deal with them himself.
True. Why should we waste our time with some lordly shit? Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
No tak nie do końca o co mi chodziło, ale... Idziemy zobaczyć. Tylko żeby jej niczego nie zrobili.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
Za przyjaciółmi? To są moi przyjaciele? Żadna z odpowiedzi mi się nie podoba. To takie tam przymilanie się.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. They could show a little gratitude.
No to
At
też
least I,
akurat.
for one, would be really glad if you helped those two poor fellas.
Thanks.
O,
Really? I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
o. Poprzednio mnie oszukałaś. Los skrzyżował nasze drogi. Czy my tutaj próbujemy jeszcze coś ugrać? Oto jest pytanie. A idziemy w to?
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have you hanged.
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a line of patients waiting for treatment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I'll gladly do anything you need. Just tell me.
I reckon you don't know much about healing, do you? But it's true. I have more work than I can handle. I'll take any help I can get. All right then.
Przecież
I'll go and
trochę się
prepare some more
znamy,
medicine
no.
and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Sverk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any
Kurde, to się
questions, I'd be
wpakowało.
happy to help you.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
To co zgarnęliśmy w
What would you
chacie,
like
to
to
już
know?
nie jest nasze.
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
To na wymioty to wiemy, na krwawienie wiemy, poparzenie.
How should I treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
O. Okej. Czy jak będziemy słyszeli coś o krwotoku wewnętrznym, no to mamy sobie dać spokój. No to idziemy, wszystko wyciągniemy stamtąd, co było. Coś tu było więcej? O, bandaż będzie potrzebny. Ptaszek oczywiście poszedł już spać. Kolejny bandaż. Trochę tych bandaży mamy, ale ja tu nie widziałam. Ostatni zapis. Czyli co, będziemy w jej chacie spać? Dziwna sprawa. Topór... O, woda pitna, może będzie potrzebna. Okej. Toporem raczej nic nie zrobimy. To co? A, to jest ta dwójka tutaj. Fajnie, co? Kurczę, tak z góry sobie na biedaków wyglądać. No dobrze. Gdzieś tu był jeden stękający.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerk?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zwerk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Co? Oczyszczę? Maść? A mamy bandaż? Nie małe. No i pić mu się chciało, prawda? Byczej krwi widzę, nie możemy mu podać? A dlaczego nie mamy? Przekazujesz przedmioty, o które cię nie proszą. A, czyli to... Poczekajcie.
This should clean the wound.
Napar z nagietka? Maść powinna
Christ,
się...
I hope you know what you're doing.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
Zaszyję ci ranę? Co Coś się boję, będzie kiepsko. A. Upatrzę ci rany? A nie zrobiliśmy tego przed chwilą?
I'll have to sew up that wound.
Make it...
I'll just make a few quick sticks.
Christ!
Damn it! Stop squirming around. One more knot. There we go.
Chyba niepotrzebnie to zrobiliśmy.
God, that wasn't exactly painless, mate.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
Masz, gdzieś tu była na porozrumianku. A maść na co była? Weźmy maść, o.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels
A
better
tam nam
already.
coś nie wyszło z tym czyszczeniem rany. Mam
I'll
ci
give you
coś
something
dopisać.
to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice, or at least some ale.
Masz wino.
Here's something to drink.
That's more like it. Thanks.
Upatrzcie ci
I'll
rany?
bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There.
Okej.
I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, sakra. Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Verk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest. All right. That's all, Zverk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already.
To po
Really.
tym winie chyba.
Thanks a lot.
Okej. No dobra, ale wyszło. Coś tam z ranami. Nie pykło. Oho, fuck me. Dobra, jeszcze ktoś tu był przydychający, prawda? A, ty. Okej. Byleby człowieka nie zabić, prawda? Ciekawe, może to będzie miał krwotok wewnętrzny. Coś tak czuję, że tak.
Does anything hurt, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Ah, come on, I'm fine. Just a little tired.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated.
No i zobaczcie, to chyba chodzi o to, że moglibyśmy po prostu dać mu miksturę i by było tyle z tego wszystkiego.
Alright.
No ale mnie
I reckon
ciekawi,
I
co
know
tu
what's wrong
będzie.
with you, Mark. I'll bandage your wounds and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the spot if you have it.
Nie.
I'll try to treat you.
Are you sure about that?
I'll clean that wound for you.
A czemu teraz jest koguci eliksir? A wcześniej nie było. To był mocny napar z rumianką. Mocny napar z nagietka. Kurde, ej, ja się gubię teraz. Słaby odwar. Słaby napar. Nie ma podpowiedzi tutaj. Informacje. Przywraca 15 punktów zdrowia przez minutę. Przez pół dnia sen będzie leczyć 2 razy szybciej. Może damy mu słaby koguci. Ale jak oczyszczę, to powinna mu dać napar.
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Stop your griping and hold still. Good. That's that.
Kiepsko, to nie jest to. Nie to powinnam wybrać. Okej,
I'm gonna
opatrzyć
dress your
ranę.
wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra. Be careful.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
I could use some sort of potion.
Czyli do sparowania co powinniśmy wybrać? Pewnie koguci eliksir.
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
Trunku? No nie jestem pewna, czy albo tamten miał, kurczę, w klatce może miał krwawienie jakieś. Nie wiem, czy dawać mu trunek, czy nie. Tu. Jak gadał rzeczy, to chyba nie, no ale...
I'll give you a bit of liquor.
Aye. That sounds good. Ugh, Christ, shit. Oh,
Już mu
I'm gonna
dałam?
puke again.
Lipa.
I reckon we're done here.
Myślałam, że będziemy mogli wybrać.
I treated you the best I could.
Aye.
Lipa.
you did.
Jeszcze nie
I cleaned
przeżyje.
and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
Oho. Kurczę, lipa. Myślałam, że będziemy mogli wybrać, na przykład oszukać go i dać mu jakiś napar z nagietka albo coś. No i z tą maścią daliśmy ciała. Robek Kubuś. O, nie wiem, czy dobrze zrobiliśmy. Na pewno maść. Kurczę, u tego tutaj dwie wtopy, nie?
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
I did what I could, and I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll this time, eh?
Definitely. Unless you were to carry me on your back.
Well, I suppose I could handle that.
No, no. You should go and lie down. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending.
God be with you, sir.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. And cold too.
Ale to łóżko to takie wąskie jest. Jakaś 140, 120 nawet.
Well,
90, co ja mówię.
Something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that.
Jak zabita. Nie, to lepiej
But
nie.
At least I don't have to worry about any bad
Ej,
dreams.
nie, bo to będzie
since I'll be
dziwnie.
sleeping next to a knight.
Halo? Oho, a ci co? Oglądali? Czy... Piu! Co jest? Matka? Tak jest i ojciec.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Aha, i co się dzieje? Wiecie, czego żałuję? Że z tym czarnym nie porozmawialiśmy. On mógł nas nauczyć walki. Co jest? Oho.
Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate.
Clara, what in the hell?
No nieźle. Ej, chyba trochę ich za dużo, nie? Utwiergowacz, no.
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
O jednak. Patrzcie, jest ten kurde gnojek, nie?
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
I ten gnój jest też.
Good morning, Captain. Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Neback here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Czy a Henryczek to ślepy jest?
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Marquardt! Lord Nebach! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Kuźwa tekle. Ej, no zobaczcie ilu ich jest.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Ale lipa, ale lipa. Ja nie jestem przygotowana na to. Co oni tam mają? Niezłe wozy. I co jeszcze? Kurde.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
No to jazda. O, mam odpychać z drabiny. Ja bym jeszcze postrzelała.
St. fucking Christian. We're in the thick of things again. Bring Halbert here to push back the ladders. Quick!
Lock them up.
No.
Henry! Those ladders! Knock those damn ladders down!
No nie mogę odepchnąć drabiny, no. Nie wiem co się dzieje.
I can't get a shot in!
Those ladders!
Don't worry! I'll knock it down!
Ktoś mi wytłumaczy? Patrzcie co się dzieje.
Too slow! King Horse! Got it coming! Next!
Dobra, jak ja mam odepchnąć tę drabinę? No, jestem przy drabinie i mam tylko odpowiedź.
You fight like an old hag!
No jest drabina.
I'll shoot you an extra asshole!
Look out!
I'm gonna shoot you! What's going on? Shoot your head off! Good hit! You go home! Let's see what you can do! But how? I'll shoot you an extra asshole! I'm gonna shoot you! I'll shoot you an extra asshole! Get ready to leave this life!
Swojego bije, fajnie, fajnie.
Fuck yourself! Got him!
Nie wiem, gdzie ja mam iść, nie wiem, co mam robić. Trochę dziwna sprawa, drabin nie ma.
Now you're mine, you bastard! Go fuck yourself!
Okej.
Come on, then!
Poczekajcie, bo tu dziwne rzeczy. Podchodzę do drabiny, nie mogę drabiny pchnąć. Broń zamku, odpychaj drabinę, dobra. Okej, broń piechoty. Musimy pozrzucać, okej. Prażanie znów atakują, tym razem musimy przedrzeć się przez bramę. Czyli co, na dół? Gdzie ta brama? Nie no, odpychaj drabiny cały czas. Dziwna sprawa.
Now you're finished! Slice him up! Take that, you of little faith! Watch out! True blood, yeah! Come on, then!
Czekajcie, oni tędy wchodzą?
I can't get a shot in!
No nie. Zrzucanie kamieni. Podczas obrony twierdzy możesz rzucać na przeciwnika kamienie. Podnieś jakiś ze stosu, ustaw się nad wrogiem i rzuć kamień. Okej. Akurat mi zabrał tego kamyczka, no wiecie co? Mogę? No nie mogę.
They're retreating! We fended them off!
Okej.
Henry, come here quick! We have a problem!
I'll be right there.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
Don't stand up!
Dobra, to leży. O kurczę.
No chance! Bash him on the head!
Dobra, leży.
You're no match for me.
Good hit! You put him out sleeping! Good hit!
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura! When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Wiecie co? To jest chyba pora na pierwsze... O, siła rycerska. Okej. Jedzonko, okej. I teraz tak. To sobie wypijemy. I kokucika sobie wypijemy. O, po raz pierwszy. Co tu się dzieje? Ja się na pięści z gościem bije. Nogawice saksońskie. Kirys, dobry miał. I turniejowy basinet. Berdysz też weźmiemy. O!
You're no match for me!
Good hit!
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
Jak my stąd uciekniemy? Kurde, ich jest za dużo. Ale impreza, no nie spodziewałam się tego, słuchajcie.
Fuck!
We're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily.
No to z głodu nas tutaj, kurczę. Jest tyle opcji. O! Aha, czyli będą strzelać.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
O! To jest armata!
Nostra, quies in cilis. Et debiti nobis debita nostros sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros. Everyone away from the wall. Et ni nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Henry! For the love of God!
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse. The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet. Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
Czy on wam nie przypomina tego gnojka na przykład z...
What is it, sir?
ze Shreka?
The pathway's here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me.
Co?
He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Czyli znów do troski wracamy.
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him. It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now. And save yourself the effort.
Ciekawe, czy się uda.
You think you can wriggle
Jednak nie.
out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No, no.
Ah!
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just gonna yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause, but in fact he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergov confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Ah! Ah!
Kurde, napięta sytuacja, powiem. Ciekawe, co z tego wyjdzie.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
A to dziwne, że księżula nie przypieli?
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Yeah, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Przecież my nic nie powiedzieliśmy.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Czy to będzie Katarzyna? To będzie Katarzyna, prawda? No bo kto inny. Tada! Wiedziałam. Katarzynka to ma taką trochę szczenę, nie? Katarzyna sobie poradzi.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
No jaka słodka Kasia, prawda? No proszę. No i co, odcinek miał być krótszy?
You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Get out of here? How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
No nie mówcie.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders. And to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Zizka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it.
Śliczne.
All right.
Ale nie mówcie, że nie
Let's
macie
split up.
ochoty na karmę.
I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although turning a blind eye is more your thing, Ashishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
No dobrze, moi drodzy, to by było na tyle w tym odcinku, bo i tak już jest kosmicznie długi. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobał, bo że sporo tu się dzieje. No i teraz myślę, że w następnym odcinku najgorsza misja mojego życia, czyli przejść jakoś po cichu, nie wzbudzać zainteresowania. Zobaczymy. Oj, zobaczymy. No dobrze, ja wam dziękuję serdecznie i zapraszam was na kolejny odcinek. Do tego czasu trzymajcie się. Hej, hej.